OMG. There's so much stuff to discuss with the Switch event. It was so amazing. So many surprises. I don't even know where to start on this video. But guys, the Switch event was so great. I literally, like, everything that we saw at the Switch event, like, it was amazing. Like, I can't believe that we actually got information on the Switch after months and months and a year of waiting. Oh my goodness. But let's just start the video. The launch date and price of Switch, this is where, like, I'm, like, really excited about, because a lot of people are, like, saying, oh, March 17th. I doubted March 17th because, one, March 3rd was a good timing to put the Switch out, because a lot of people were, I was thinking, okay, there's a lot of kids are going to be on spring break around they're going to start spring break around the time of beginning of March. So I was thinking that they can't launch in March 17th. They have to launch it like maybe beginning of March. As expected, they are launching it March 3rd. And price of Switch is like $299.99, which isn't bad. Like, everyone had that speculation it would be $300, $250 to $300. So I'm good with that. I don't have any problem with the price of the Switch. The games and everything has been announced as far as we know. They're saying it's region free, so it's region free. You can play games from different regions, such as like Japan or Europe. So this is kind of good, because I mean that we can get more. You can get more games on your Switch because it's region free. So you can get games from Japan and play on your Switch if you live in North America. So it's like, you know, I feel like that's a good thing, because a lot of games that are released in North America, like a lot of games that are released in Japan aren't really released in North America. So we really don't get many games in North America, which makes Nintendo systems less popular, because you don't get the games that Japan gets here. So I think that's pretty cool. It's region free. You can play any games from any region. I feel great. As far as we know, there is going to be online paid services. As far as you have to pay, you have to pay like a membership, like you know, like PS4 or Xbox One, where you to play online. So there is going to be a paid online service, as far as you paying money to play online on the system, which I feel like it's a good investment. And I feel like they are taking the right route with this, because past Nintendo systems, especially Wii U, the internet, like the actual network, like when you're playing online with people, you always disconnect, you always had lag. There's so many different things going on. I feel like Nintendo is really stepping the game here, and I feel like with us paying the online monthly service to play online, I feel like that's a good investment, because the money that we pay for playing online will go towards, you know, making the network and the online services more stronger. So I feel like that's a good investment. As far as I know, that's how I feel. I feel like it's a good investment, especially because now that we have the Switch, and they are basically trying to improve the mistakes they have from Wii U, which they totally improved the mistakes they have from Wii U. I seen a video, like Laura Cadell, I don't know if you guys know her. She has a Twitter account. She tweeted a lot of stuff about Nintendo Switch. She said the system itself is really great. The docking, undocking was great. So I feel like they are taking the right route with the Switch. But besides all that, they talked about the Joy-Cons, which I was totally looking forward to. What the Joy-Cons are going to do within the game, as far as what it's going to implement within the games. Because with the Wii U, the gamepad didn't really implement a lot of things in the game. It didn't really show the real features of the gamepad. And with the Joy-Cons, all the games that we saw, I was just amazed, because how it really implemented the Joy-Cons, like the HD Rumble, where you can feel, you know, how many ice cubes are in the glass, or how many marbles are in, you know, how many marbles are rolling around, or, you know, is there any fluid inside of the cup. So it's so many different things that I really do like about the Switch, is that it really does implement and show really what the Joy-Cons can do, and that's something I am amazed by. I can't even comprehend the event itself. Like, I'm still shocked that what we saw at the event was really the Switch. So it was just amazing. But the event, I don't know what to say. Like, when I saw like the Joy-Cons itself and them explaining all the details of the Joy-Cons, I got excited. And then seeing the games that they were showing as far as the 1-2 Switch, which I want to discuss the games later on, but let's just talk about the Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons are amazing. The Joy-Cons look amazing. The features of Joy-Cons look amazing, but I want to keep the games for a later on discussion. But I don't know what to say. I'm still shocked. Like, literally, as I'm talking, I'm still shocked about this presentation. I'm still comprehending what I saw. So it's pretty massive. It's gonna take me a while to comprehend what we saw. Then let's talk about the games. Like I was saying, there's 5 launch games, I believe. 5 launch games. But at the end, I just want to give you guys a brief overview of what the games were. It was 1-2 Switch, which a lot of people I heard so many different discussions, like Game Explain and Roger Base and the Big Blog. They were all talking about it, but in my opinion, on 1-2 Switch, I feel like it is something. They're making it like Wii Sports. When the Wii first launched, when Wii came out, they had Wii Sports, which Wii Sports is more like a game that actually showed what the actual Wii remote could do within the game. And this is what 1-2 Switch is basically showing you, basically giving you what the actual Joy-Cons can do within the games on the Switch. So I feel like 1-2 Switch is something that is implementing the Joy-Cons, which is great. It's showing you what the Joy-Cons can do. I think on Nintendo Treehouse I was showing it, and the game just looks cool, and it's like a mini game. It has so many different mini games, and it's kind of like Wii Sports, but oh my goodness, I can't comprehend how good it looked and how it actually implemented the Joy-Cons, like milking cows, and there's so many different things. It was just amazing. I can tell you guys, I can't say it's enough, but I'm still comprehending everything. Oh my goodness, like it looks pretty cool, and I feel like people are doubting it because it's 1-2 Switch and it's not actually a sports game, or it looks like it doesn't look great. But you have to give it a try. You have to like at least buy it and try it out before you just say it's not a good game. Like, I see that this game might be good as far as us getting used to the Joy-Cons. I feel like it's gonna be a great game for many people who are, so many people who are still kind of getting used to the Joy-Cons. I think that's a game that will help those particular people. I think not just those particular people, but everyone. I feel like the 1-2 Switch game is mainly focused on getting used to the Joy-Cons and what the Joy-Cons can do with inside the game, and what the Joy-Cons can do in future games. So I think this is pretty much a perfect game for that reason. But I feel like a lot of people are down it because it's not the game that they want, as far as a Wii Sports or something like that. And I feel like I feel like this game it's great. That in discussion, the game looks great, and is most likely going to be used as a more like introducing you to the Switch Joy-Cons and how it will work. So that's how I feel about 1-2 Switch. But I might pick it up, I'm not sure, but I feel like 1-2 Switch is a good game to get, if you're getting used to Joy-Cons. As far as there's a lot of different game announcements, but one of the games that caught my eye pretty much was Splatoon 2. that was Splatoon 2 was pretty much the game where I was like, I was blown away by the graphics. I was blown away by the weapons. I was blown away by the maps. It looked great. It looked fantastic. I can't comprehend how great the game looked, because from what we saw, just that little snippet, it looked great as far as the graphics, the characters, the customization of the characters, the hairs, everything. It looked great. I feel like Splatoon 2, a great game. I don't know what to say right now. Like I said, I'm still comprehending everything, and I can't even express how it's so much to think that we know about the games that are gonna be launched on, they're gonna be, you know, on the Switch as far as right now. But oh my goodness, guys, I still can't comprehend the Switch event right now. But Splatoon 2 looked great as far as the game, like just the graphics and the just the art of style. The game looked great because it was so unique and it was so different from what we've seen from different, you know, shooting games on different systems. It felt like it was Nintendo's own shooting game, you know, its own shooting game platform. Like, it wasn't like no Call of Duty, it wasn't no, you know, Overwatch. I'm not hating on Overwatch. I'm just saying that it's like Nintendo's own. It was so. Splatoon 2 looked great. Hands down, I want that game. It's releasing in summer, so we don't know exactly in summer, but I'm predicting it's gonna be in May of 2017. Because Splatoon, the first Splatoon released in May, so I think it will be released in May. As far as, because that's when Splatoon was actually released. So Splatoon 2 probably released in May, but it's coming for summer 2017. Oh my goodness, I can't comprehend right now. The other game that really shocked me the most was Super Mario Odyssey. Like, I don't know what to say. The game was amazing. When they first showed like the trailer, it was just like, you was getting mixed vibes, because I was like, is this Splatoon? Is this like, what is this? It was so weird. It was just mixed vibe when you saw the first time you saw the trailer where like Mario was coming out of the sewer. It was crazy. But when, like, after Mario came out, I was like, what is this? But the game looks so amazing. It's like an open world. It was like, the levels look so great. I don't even know what to say right now, because I'm just like, it looks amazing. The game looks amazing. The art style, the levels. When I saw the part where Bowser and Peach looked like they were getting married, that was pretty cool. The game just looked amazing. It looks open world. There's so many different things that I can't really express right now in the game, that I really want to go back into the initial trailer of the game and spy on different things and figure out what the story will be within the game. They didn't really explain the story, but hands down, that game looked great. The music was great. The world maps looked great. Everything looked great. Mario looked great. The graphics looked great. I don't know what to say right now. I'm still comprehending, like I said. But that game looked great. I know that they were talking about something about the hat that Mario was wearing, the like living hat he was wearing. We don't know much about the hat, because they really just said that it was a part of Mario, like, guiding him through the levels. So there's some kind of story within the hat. So I don't know. We don't know. So hopefully they give us more information about this, you know, towards the holiday of the release, because that's when we're releasing, holiday 2017. So I can't wait. Another game that was also announced. Oh, I can't. It's so great. There was like one game where Unreal Engine, I forgot who it was by, but they didn't really say the title. It was just this snippet of the game. There was another one. There was EA was there, but I don't know what EA was there and had like FIFA, but like, who cares about FIFA? I don't care about FIFA. But like, as far as games, the games that really stood out to me were the Xenoblade 2, which was that was unexpected. I wouldn't expect Xenoblade 2 because um no one really talked about Xenoblade, being at the Switch event, or no one really talked about uh the actual game being, you know, there was no rumor about Xenoblade being at the Switch. There was no rumor about Xenoblade being made. So when I seen it, it was just the game looked amazing, and Microsoft, they did a great job in the game. And when they had that hiring rush, I was pretty sure that I think they were probably making this was the reason why they're having a hiring rush was for the new Xenoblade. So I'm not sure, but Xenoblade looked good. I'm not really a Xenoblade fan, but the game looked great. Like, it made me more interested in playing or getting the game on the Switch. So I might get the game on the Switch. I'm not sure, but I forgot the release date for Xenoblade 2. They're saying in 2017. I'm not sure, but I think it's gonna probably be somewhere in 2017. So look out for that one. But besides that, they have Fire Emblem. After Xenoblade 2, they really skipped over to Fire Emblem, and they have Fire Emblem Warriors, and it was amazing. They didn't really show the game. They just show like a little snippet of the emblems, and then they had like the sword, and one of the characters took out the sword out of the stone. It was just, they really didn't show much of Xenoblade, so I'm pretty sure they're saving that for a separate direct, which is on the 18th of January, from what we heard. So, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what this Fire Emblem Warriors game will be, because I don't know. It looks great. They showed a little snippet of that. That's supposed to be coming in 2017 also. Besides that, there was I'm still comprehending. There's so many things I don't know. The Switch event was amazing. Like I said, there was the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They had a new trailer for the game. The game looked amazing. It just looked so great. It looked like they took the time to put in time to make a great Zelda game, and I can't believe that we are actually looking at a real Zelda game here that people have been wanting for years, and it's open world. It's not like you're in this limited space. So I can't wait till Zelda Breath of the Wild comes out, because I can't wait to see what's the story, and more. I want to learn more about the story, just because I want to know, is this story based off of maybe the first Zelda that came out, or is this like, I don't know, is this I feel like the Zelda Breath of the Wild is kind of like the end line for Zelda games, only because I can feel that. I feel like this is the last Zelda game that will come out. I'm not sure. Don't hate on me with this, because I'm not sure. I feel like this might be, but it's probably not. It'll probably be more Zelda games in the future. But the game looked, the trailer looked amazing. The game graphics, it looked great. I can't even explain how great it looked, but it looked great. Besides Zelda Breath of the Wild, which Zelda Breath of the Wild is coming on release day on the Switch on March 3rd. So I'm guys, I don't know what to do right now. I I don't know what to do right now. It was just such a great feeling to think that Breath of the Wild is coming out on the Switch launch day. So that was great. Besides that, there's a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which was not shown in that game was not shown during the Switch presentation. It was actually a trailer which was on the Switch site. So it was like, why did they not show Mario Kart 8 Deluxe during the Switch event? Which after the Switch event ended, I was like, where's Mario Kart 8? Where's Smash Bros? I didn't see that, but they actually had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the website. The game looked amazing. The battle mode looks much better. The graphics looks better. I think there's like 3 new characters. There's King Boo, Dry Bowser. Oh, there's the Inklings, the Splatoon Inklings, and the Splatoon Inklings have their own, I believe, battle map. So it's pretty crazy. So the Inklings are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, I can't comprehend. And also there's two battle modes. There's the bomb. I forgot what. It's just two battle modes. And as far as what they said on Nintendo Treehouse, and then there's like additional ones coming. There's some additional battle modes that are gonna be announced later on. So I'm like, this is pretty crazy. So this is, I think this is an all-in-one package of Mario Kart, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much what the Switch event was. And what, you know, and I don't know what to say, but before I end the video, I cannot. I'm telling you now. As much as if I look back at the Wii U press conference and the Switch's press conference, the Switch press conference was a lot better. It made me feel like I was a Nintendo fan. It made me feel like I was a Nintendo fan. It didn't make me feel like I was just a random person watching an actual presentation. It made me feel like I was a Nintendo fan. It was amazing. Shout out to Nintendo for listening to your fans, for, you know, a lot of different things. A lot of stuff that they announced at the event, it was more like what the fans requested. So I think, you know, Nintendo, thank you for your actual listening to your fans and getting feedback from your fans of what they want in your games, because I don't know what to say. I'm really shocked. I'm gonna do a full analysis video on some of the trailers, some of the games that were announced. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on right now. I cannot. Oh my goodness, I cannot comprehend how excited I am for Nintendo's future. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video. I thank you guys for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. All my social media links will be down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more.